If you're looking for a non-permanent way to change up the front end look on that 2018 and newer GT or EcoBoost for south of 50 bucks, well then you should definitely consider checking out the MP Concept's front bumper winglets for your ride. Now the winglets themselves will mount below the factory turn signal lights using the 3M automotive grade tape, and in return will deliver that race-inspired canard type of look for right around 30 bucks. Now since this is a peel and stick job here guys, figure a soft 1 out of 3 wrenches on the old difficulty meter and about 15 minutes or so to complete from start to finish. So the 2018 and newer Mustang front end has not been without its fair share of controversy from an appearance standpoint. Now some people love it, some people hate it, and there are some people in the middle, such as myself. However, there are a few companies out there like MP Concepts for instance who are working hard on products like the winglets here to give that front end a little bit more character and a little bit more aggression. Now full disclosure here guys, I actually really dig these things, and I'm typically a less is more type of Mustang owner when it comes to exterior appearance. Now when installed, they give that front end a bit more of an aggressive look, if you will, without being too wild or racy or over the top. And the best part is they are super affordable and non-permanent. So say you grab them for your ride, install them for a bit, you get tired of the look, you can easily peel them off and not be without a bunch of money. Construction-wise, well, let's be completely honest, there's not a whole lot to say here. Instead, you are gonna be looking at a smooth black injection molded plastic for the main material. It is paintable, by the way, and that ABS will be equal parts lightweight and durable. Now the winglets again will mount to the underside of your bumper mounted turn signals using the included 3M automotive tape, and I know a big question here guys will be just how well will these things stay on? And my answer is that it really all boils down to the prep, as is the case a lot of times with appearance mods using this style of tape. You're gonna wanna make sure the area is nice and clean before getting started using your alcohol prep pads here. You can even go grab some adhesion promoter if you wanna go all out. And then of course, you're gonna wanna make sure you do this when temperatures are above 50 or so degrees. But to give you a better idea of how this easy install will all go down, here is a quick detailed walkthrough.
Tools used for this install: soap and water, a good knife or a pair of scissors, a microfiber towel.
All right, now we're gonna be using a little bit of soapy water to clean the surface that we're gonna be mating the winglets to. Let that dry thoroughly, and then we'll hit it with the alcohol prep wipes that they supplied. All right, now we're gonna test fit it just to see where we're gonna have to apply our 3M double-sided sticky tape. It looks like we're gonna have to go about an inch and a half back. Now I'm gonna prep this surface with the alcohol wipe. I'm also gonna do underneath this on the turn signal itself. Allow that to dry. And then now we're gonna put the 3M sticky tape on the winglet itself. All right, now with our double-sided tape, we are gonna put 2 rows of tape down the edge where it's gonna meet with the turn signal. And you're gonna be doing this for both. Now you're gonna want a sharp knife or a razor blade to make your cuts. All right, now we're gonna do our second row. All right, and then we're gonna go up the sides as well. All right, now we're ready to pull this off and put it on the car. All right, now I'm gonna test fit it one more time And it looks like I put a little bit too much of that double-sided tape. So I'm gonna make a little mark on that and trim that back, and then we'll be ready to install. All right, now we're ready to go. All right, now we're ready to peel back our tape and stick it to our bumper. All right, now I'm gonna go from the corner and up, and then firmly and evenly press up. Hold this for about 30 seconds to a minute, just to ensure stiction. And you're gonna repeat this on the driver's side. All right, same deal on the driver's side. I went a little crazy on the double-sided tape. I'm just gonna make a mark and cut that back. All right, now we're gonna remove the backing from our 3M tape and stick it onto the bumper. Coming up from the bottom, make sure my back is on the bumper, and just come up and stick it. About 30 seconds to a minute, hold that. All right, that's gonna wrap up my install of the MP Concept front bumper winglets. For all things Mustang, keep it here at AmericanMuscle.com.